The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are 6.5-point favorites. What a win for the Jaguars yesterday. I know that Chargers have 100,000 injuries, but that was the kind of win. Doug Peterson's first year. That's the kind of win that you really need to set up everything. They've had an 18-game road losing streak, and that was remarkable. Like that looked like the first time that I was like, wow, Trevor Lawrence looks like he can actually be a legit quarterback. We all felt bad. I felt bad for him for the way he was treated last year with Urban Meyer. It was just a mess. And this year, this is what happens when you actually have a competent NFL coach at the wheel. And Doug Peterson certainly seems like he's way more competent than Urban Meyer. At least now. I hope that statement doesn't come back to haunt me. That was the most points the Jaguars had scored in 2 years. They didn't turn the ball over. The defense made some huge plays. And Lawrence scored multiple touchdowns in back-to-back games for the first time in his career. He's thrown only one interception in 3 games. He's been great, accurate. His reads have been good. Reads have been solid. And so it's weird that I'm taking on the cover here because I think this is actually going to be a really close game. I think the Eagles will win. The Eagles are certainly a Super Bowl contender right now at the moment. And that's going to be difficult. How this Eagles defense is going to be against Lawrence. Because the Chargers have been banged up. The Eagles are not. So let's see how Lawrence does in that spot. But, Carson Wentz got sacked. Carson Wentz got sacked 9 times by the Eagles yesterday. Jalen Hurts has made a case for MVP, which I did not think was going to happen here this year, but boy, he's looked great. The defense has been up. You can look at the Eagles here. You can think about the Eagles being a legit Super Bowl contender at this point. I'm not saying they're the best team in the NFC. I think Tampa Bay, even though they don't look like the best team in the NFC, I think by level of past performance, you have to give them the nod. But Philly has really stepped up. And whether it's Hurts, whether it's Devontae Smith, 169 yards and a touchdown yesterday. Combine that with A.J. Brown, this just looks like a stacked Eagles team. I think the Eagles will win this game, but I think it's going to be close. I think Jacksonville is going to be able to pull up with big plays on offense. I think Lawrence is going to have, another solid day. And I think the defense is going to make some plays on the Eagles. Not too many, but I think they'll be able to make some plays. So I think the Jaguars lose this game, maybe by 3 or 4, but I think the Eagles pull off the win here at home. I think this is actually a real fun competitive game, but I'm rolling with the Jaguars. Give me Jacksonville plus 6.5 over Philly.